person had the audacity to come on my page to say this is lazy parenting. How dare you?
Yes.
You don't know my son. You don't know my child.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Raising Spectrum Voices. This is our autism podcast. Here we try to raise autism awareness and acceptance. I'm Sara, one of your co-hosts, and with us is Kerry, my other co-host.
Hello, everyone.
And we have a returning guest. My sister, Kadia, is coming back on the podcast because she came to visit me in Canada. She's going back to the US today.
Sarah said Canada.
I heard it.
Go ahead.
Let me say like how Canadians say Canada. So them say Canada. Canada.
Going back to your Canada.
What
And
back to the
Jamaica, me say
Canada?
Canada. It's like how me I walk up and talk about house and out and about. Anyway, so my sister came to visit me in Canada and we thought to do a podcast while she's here, even though she's going back today. And I'm
Yes.
so sad.
Wow.
So we want to talk today about the judgment that autism parents get, some of the things that you hear that you have to roll
Yeah.
your eyes. And it's
Yes.
very serendipitous because when Katie suggested it to me, that same day, Kerry posted something on her socials about the exact same thing, right? So here we like to educate.
Yes.
We like to
Yes. Yes.
educate. And so we wanted to talk about why some of those things you should never say to an autism parent.
Yup.
Or
And
fix your
Yup.
face.
Or
Because you
Have
don't
a
know what's going
filter.
on.
Have a
fix your face.
filter. No judgment.
She
Because
said
you
it.
don't know.
Fix your
You don't
face.
know. You don't. So guys, if you're on the watching from the TikTok live, you can drop it in the comments. If
Yes,
there's
what are some of
anything
those
that you
things?
have heard, some of the things that you have heard that people just nothing say. You know, I've heard so many things. Sarah, what are some of the things that you have
But
heard?
before that, Kerry, so if you're
Yeah.
watching on YouTube, today's July 4th, and we are recording and live on TikTok. So if you see Kerry look off to the side, if you see us looking and reading, it's the
That's
TikTok
right.
family that we're interacting with. She's not schizophrenic. She's not losing her mind. She's not, but the TikTok camera's on the other side, right? So we wanted to do a live today because we know the parents on the live will be able to tell us some of the things that has been said to them that they've had to roll their eyes or worse.
Yes.
Right? So Katie, our
worse.
guest, our returning guest, my sister, is an autism mom as well. And show your shirt.
Show your shirt. Show your shirt.
She has many autism mom shirts.
Go up again, Katie.
Autism.
Mama, often stressed, a bit of a mess, totally blessed.
Yes.
You can't say that any better.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
So
Yeah.
Katie, start us off. What are some of those things that you needed to come and talk about?
Someone posted on TikTok just now, they said they're quick to say your kid is rude if they're having a meltdown.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think
we
that's
hear
the
that a
number
lot.
one, and we did a podcast on that recently.
Yeah.
And we need people to understand that people on the spectrum, we've said it over and over, people on the spectrum are at different levels. Discipline is going to look different for each child.
For everyone, yes.
Some children on the spectrum know what they're doing, can be disciplined the traditional way or whatever you call the traditional way.
Yes.
Some of them, there's a complete disconnect from what they believe or what they understand social norms to be. And as Kevin said over and over, when most times they're having a meltdown, they're trying to communicate something.
All
They're
the
not being
time.
heard,
All the time.
or they don't feel like they have the words to say what needs to be said, right? And oftentimes, what you may see as a tantrum is not a tantrum, it's a meltdown. They can be overstimulated, overworked, overwhelmed. Things are being asked of them that they cannot.
And just can't communicate what they feel and can't communicate what they're trying to say, because a lot of the frustration comes from the difficulty or the inability to express themselves, and it's very frustrating for them. So I know Tayshawn goes through that quite a bit.
Yes.
And he has words, right?
Yes.
So
yeah. What else?
The stairs.
Lazy parenting. This probably relates.
Oh yes, Kerry, talk about that one.
Someone literally just came on I think it was Facebook. I don't remember. I think it was Facebook. And recently we were in Edmonton. So if you're following me, you know we just like maybe 2, 3 weeks ago went to Edmonton and we were taking the stairs. And this is where I showcase the fact that my family supports my son wherever he is.
Yes.
And we do it as a family event, right?
Yes.
Now, this person had the audacity to come on my page to say this is lazy parenting. How dare you?
Yes.
You don't know my son. You don't know my child. You don't know what works for us. You don't know the
Yes.
goals that we have set. You don't
And
know
what
if
support looks like for your family.
exactly. And sometimes we are just tired. We are just tired and we just need a minute and we choose our battles. And that is okay.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes.
So we just need people to kind of think before they type, think before they act, think before they stare, and
Yes.
think before you judge parents because sometimes what you see is a fraction of what is going on. You don't see the full
You
picture.
don't see the full
You
picture.
don't see the full picture.
Yeah. And if I recall, Kerry, I think the person was saying that you should have left him to take the stairs by himself and
Yes,
the rest of the
yes, he
family
went
take the
on.
elevator.
So he went on to say that I should, my level 3 child, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even though he's 6'2" or 6'3", I must leave him down there, right? And I must take the elevator and he will learn that way. He will find his way up to the fourth floor. Hmm?
Yeah.
Now, when something to my kid, when him go to do and walk in a car,
Yes.
right? Or
And
somebody
completely
coax
elope.
him or complex run off. I mean, he's not a runner, but you
Yeah.
just don't know what headspace he's going to be in. Or someone coax him, one of them pedophiles or something, coax him
Yes.
and say, come
Yes.
in the car
Yes.
with me. So I must take the elevator because I'm trying to prove a point and I'm trying to prove my
Yes.
strength and leave my child vulnerable.
Because I think the
The
point he was trying
audacity.
to make, which is completely ridiculous, is that by leaving him, you're showing him that, well, if you don't want to take the elevator, then take the stairs. And
Then take the
somehow,
stairs.
They're
and
gonna
Yeah.
magically say, yes,
yeah,
I'm gonna
And
get
him
out
go
of the
magically
elevator.
yes,
understand.
yeah, not understanding that how his brain is wired is different.
Yes,
And that's
yes,
okay.
yes,
His brain
yes,
is saying, I do not want to be in this enclosed space. I'd rather take the stairs. And I'm looking at the video the same day and I was like, oh, because even your mama saw taking the stairs and the whole
yes.
family. And I was looking at the video like, oh, that's so nice.
And the support
Because
is real. This is what we do all the time. We're not
exactly.
even bat an eye.
Because some families would probably say, okay, one person go take the stairs with him and everybody
And
else take the
sometimes we do
elevator.
that too. Like if we're carrying
But
stuff, sometimes
yeah,
we do that.
yes. But in this case, it was everybody.
It was everybody because we're getting our steps in. We're up on vacation. We're fun. We're not look for nitpick. We're not look for, challenge anything. He was having a good time. We were having a good time. And it's fine for us. It works for us.
Yes, yes. So, what else? Kadia and
What
Kerry.
else, Katie?
Well, for me, I really just get the stare downs, and the stare
The
downs are
steer downs. Guys,
ridiculous.
you get steer
Like
downs?
they're just staring
Steer
at you and
downs.
they're not even moving their eye contact. They're not even pretending that they're not directly looking at you. They're just staring at you. I'm
The
like, you have
steer.
no idea what's happening here. And believe
Yeah.
me, what's happening could be much larger than what you're seeing. But I'm managing the
Yes.
situation.
Yes.
Your stare down does not help.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I did a content on that and I think I asked, is it judgment or is it compassion when they stare? Majority of the comments were like people were judging out of compassion and because they're not educated enough and they want to know what's happening. But I do feel that sometimes the stairs, we need to hold back on the stairs because the stairs can be different,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You know when it feels like judgment and you know when it feels genuine, like, mom, like them want to come over and they want to approach you, but they don't know how to, or they really want to come and give you a hug. Sometimes I get those stares. They want to come over and just
yeah.
see what's really going on with your child. But some of the stares, them, I wish you not go home. Wish you not carry the child and go
I'm
back
in
our
the
yard.
airport. Keep
Yes.
him warm.
You're in at the supermarket. Listen, hurry up and cash and go on, yeah. Make my ears breeze out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I don't really get stares. I don't know if because in those
Judgment. So,
moments.
guys, some of the comments on TikTok,
Okay.
judgment,
Yeah.
judgment,
Lots of judgment.
judgment, lots
Like,
of judgment.
And you see it a lot on social media because,
You see it on
we have
social
quite a few
media.
people like ourselves that posting about their journey to raise awareness.
Yes.
And sometimes they post difficult moments and
Supermarkets
people
and
come
airport chronicles from it
and
all the time.
and
Same thing for
judgment.
me. Same thing. So supermarket and airport chronicles.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really get much stares. I think maybe when Amari is in those moments, I'm so focused on him or where I live, people just don't. I don't think people care where I live. Honestly, I hear people talk about it, so I
Yeah.
empathize.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just don't care.
Maybe, but I notice it.
Acceptance. And Sarah, when you accept autism, you just take care of your pitney. Them a
Yeah,
scream, they're doing whatever you're doing, and you just taking care
yeah,
of your kid. You don't have time for look for nobody. Like
yeah,
we in the
yeah.
mountains yesterday, we in Banff. Tayshawn in the store and Tayshawn a steaming at the store and him a do him thing. The only thing we did was just take him to the corner
Did
so
that
that
recently too.
he could stim in peace because sometimes he does hand movement and I don't want him to hit anyone.
Yes,
So I just
yes,
take him to a corner safely so that him can just stim in peace. And he did that like we were in front of the lake and him just run and
yeah,
we allowed him. The boys were like, Tisha, stop. I was like, nope, let him be. He has to regulate. He has to do
yes,
it's like
yes,
therapy for them.
yes.
So
Which I'm
people just have
learning
to
more of. I
understand.
think, yeah.
Stim is important. It's
Yeah,
important. It's
yeah,
important.
yeah. I'm learning to do more of that because I think I used to be in the mindset of what's socially acceptable in the space so that he
Oh
doesn't get the
man.
stares. But I'm not there anymore. And because
Yes.
mine is a jumper and he
Yes.
jumps
Jump.
headway,
Mr. Yee.
Whoa.
right? So he's jumping, so he'll hurt himself, he'll hurt other
Wow.
people. But we were in a store recently too. He was listening to his music and he's rocking out in the store. And I just found a corner to put him in and said, stay in this corner and rock out. Yeah, yeah, right?
Yeah.
And I
Yes.
didn't
Yes.
care if
Yes.
anybody is watching him or what they're thinking because I'm coming more and more to the point where I'm saying, why should he have to change to fit in the world? The world should change to allow
Amen.
him his space to be
Amen.
himself. I saw Autism
Amen.
Dad posted recently, like, why are we forcing eye contact on the kids? Why are we forcing them to do the socially acceptable thing if that's not how their brain is wired? Why do they have
Yeah.
to fit in that way? They need a
Yes.
space in the world to be
Be
themselves.
themselves.
And I'm
And
trying to, yeah, go ahead, Carrie.
no, I mean, I want you to lose your thoughts.
No, I was just saying that, I am in a safe way
Yeah.
allowing Amari, like we're at church, we sit at the front row, and if he's jumping, he's everywhere,
Yes.
jumping, praising the Lord. And sometimes you can see that the Spirit is really in him. Like he's just
I love
feeling the
that.
music and he's just
I love
jumping.
that.
And I just
Oh,
allow him. And who want to look, this is him. This is Amari. This is his world. This is what he does. And this makes him happy. And this is how he praises the Lord. And he's going to praise the Lord this way. Right?
amen. You mentioned the store. People also need to see that this is how autism looks as well. So in at the store, him in a
Yes.
corner, stimming, in church, him, doing him thing. People need to see.
Yes.
They
And
need
it's
to
and let
see.
stimming be free.
And let stimming be free. Somebody type that in the chat. Let
Let
stimming
stimming be
be
free.
free.
Different, not less.
Thank
We need to
you.
be neurodivergent
Thank you.
affirming. I say it all the
Kids need
time.
to stim
Neurodivergent
anywhere.
affirming. Let
Yes,
stimming be free. Now,
anywhere.
the other one, Carrie, this is more social media one. Okay, the
Tell me.
autism moms are out there, autism dads too, but autism
Yes.
moms, and then you get the comments, where's the father?
Yes. Oh God, I get that a lot because my husband is
But you
always
post
at
your
work. I
husband.
post my husband. I get it, right? I am the one that manages the page. I am the one that manages the content, me kind of guide the kids them. So you are going to see more of me,
Yes.
right? And sometimes dad don't want to be on camera and I have to
And
respect
that's
that.
okay.
And just like some of the other boys. So for those who follow me, they know that I have four boys, two on the spectrum and two are neurotypical. And sometimes the neurotypical ones don't want to engage in the
Yes.
recording, and I have to respect that. And the same thing for my husband. So you're not going to see him, but he's there.
The
Keep him
father
off.
is there, okay? And even if he's
And
not,
guys,
so what?
Mind your
and
business.
even if he's
Mind
that,
your
so what? Because
business.
yes, because there's so many moms who are doing it by themselves,
Single
who not
moms
with the
doing it by
dads.
themselves,
Why we
and
are gonna
that's
remind them of them
okay.
reality? Why we are gonna do that to them? Can we just be
Exactly.
a little bit more sensitive and stop asking where's the father? And if you see a dad a post about autism, don't ask him about the mother either. Because maybe he is a dad who is doing it alone. And that's a
Yes.
sore spot for him. And people are going through things. So let us just be kind.
Yes. And sometimes those moms, not every mom wants to be on the camera either,
Not
right?
every mom.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and everybody,
Exactly.
Kerry, you know, we on this podcast, we always encourage people to create a village. Everybody village looks different,
Everybody village looks
and that's
different.
okay.
Yes.
Stop asking the
Yes.
people, where's the father?
Yes. Stop asking. Stop asking about the father, please.
But since you
Guys,
guys
like up the
mentioned,
live, please. Can you tap the screen? We're
She's
not
not
bored
schizophrenic, YouTube
live.
watcher. She's talking to the live people live on TikTok.
Like up the live, guys. Tap the screen, share the live so that others can benefit, please.
And
Thank you.
like this page, like the
And
Spectrum Voices TikTok page.
if you're just coming on, if you're not following this page, Raising Spectrum Men, please follow. And please also follow Raising Spectrum Voices. And also, Raising Spectrum Voices, we have a YouTube channel where
That we're
two
recording for
moms
right now.
just share their journey, and we're recording right now. So we are just sharing our journey, encouraging parents, dropping some gems, and we're on YouTube. So guys, if you're not on YouTube, run on over, please, and go and subscribe to Raising Spectrum
Yes, we're trying
Voices.
to reach 1,000 families.
We're trying to reach 1,000 followers. So, guys, please go over and subscribe. Please, 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 please. And if there's any topics that you want us to talk about, you can drop it. I love that White said, let stimming be free.
Yes, a couple
Let
people
stimming be free.
posted. Yeah, we need to start
Yes.
using that hashtag, Kerry, whenever we
Let
post.
stimming be free.
Let
I
stimming be
like it.
free.
I like it. So, guys, go over and follow, like the live, share the live. All right. Thank you, guys.
so since you guys were on the social media topic, there was a story that I saw in New York about an 11-year-old autistic boy that ordered
Oh,
himself an
yes.
Uber
Oh, yes.
to go to the
Oh, yes, to go
airport.
to Japan.
Yes. And the comment
Yes.
section was
Listen,
What did
ridiculous.
they
they gave
say?
it
There
to
were people
those
say, oh,
parents.
nothing is wrong with him. Oh, it's bad parenting. Why didn't they know
Yes,
that he
they
left
yes,
the
they
house?
gave
How
the
did he order
parents
the
a
Uber?
hard
How didn't they have to
time.
pay for the Uber? And I'm
They
like, you
gave the
guys have
parents
no idea.
they
The
have no
parents were asleep.
idea.
He could have had access to
Yeah.
their phone and ordered himself an
And
Uber.
order the
Her son
Uber
has
and
done
book the
that
My
tickets.
child has ordered an Uber. He was with his grandmother, took her phone and ordered an Uber and said,
because he
the
was
Uber is
tired
here.
and he was ready
He
to
was
go
ready to
home.
go home.
And when an autistic
Oh,
child is ready to go,
your
they're
They're
son
ready
ready.
to
smart?
go.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
My own
yes,
child
yes.
has signed a permission slip a couple years ago. This is
Him
Yes.
before he
sign
was
him own a
11.
permission slip. That's what
Signed
I'm
the
saying.
permission slip and ended up on said trip. The teacher took the
Oh,
permission
he
So you
slip.
signed on the
need to
trip
read the
too.
back to see that I didn't sign. He signed his
Oh,
own
she just
name.
assumed
So the
that it what
permission
came from
slip.
mom.
And he packed himself the lunch he would have had for a field trip. This is after I packed his lunch. So he was prepared for
Listen,
this trip.
Yeah.
and only an autistic parent would understand that these kids do the darnest things. They
I
do.
was mad and impressed at the same time.
But even with this kid that plane ticket, Uber, me impressed.
Yes,
Me
yes,
impressed.
yes. He had a trip
So
in
he's
mind
going
and
to
he said, I'm
Japan.
going.
He's going to
Me impressed. Me
But the
impressed.
comment
Another
section wasn't
one.
very kind. And I was
The
like, you guys
comment
have
section
no
wasn't kind.
idea.
It wasn't kind.
So I don't think parents of neurotypical kids understand the level of thinking an autism
Yes.
parent has to
It's
have.
yeah,
Yes.
it's
Because
totally different.
what
It's
you
totally
take
different.
for granted, we have to think steps ahead because they're
Many
Oh
already
steps
God.
steps
ahead.
ahead.
Yes.
There are times, I remember once when Kimani was a toddler, I said to him, can you use your inside voice? And he said, okay. And then he started mouthing the words. So I said, that's not what I
Because
meant.
he took
I
it
didn't mean
literally.
inside of
Yes.
you.
I remember I said to, I think it was Trayvon back in the day. I said, Trayvon, boy, you have to pull up your socks, Papa. You have to pull up your socks. He had on socks that day and he pulled up his socks.
Yeah, because you're
He
literal.
actually pulled up. They're very literal. So people don't understand. You have to break it down to their level. But you also
Yeah.
have to know your child to be able to do
Yes.
that.
Yes.
And no one is going to know your child better than you.
Yes.
And
So
they're
the
Yes.
judgmental
calculating
people and
things.
the haters out there, they will never get it until they walk a day in your shoes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Until they
And
walk
knowing one
away.
family mean you just know one family.
exactly.
Exactly.
Because look at Kimani
Okay.
and Amari, they're very
Very
different.
different.
Yes.
Very different.
Yes.
And
Just like
Tay and
Tishon and
Trey.
Trayvon.
Yeah.
Very, very
That's the
different.
next one,
Very
Carrie.
different.
He doesn't look
Oh
autistic.
gosh.
He doesn't look autistic.
Then what does it look like?
What does
Eh?
autism look like?
When I get that is him on,
Oh, are
There,
you sure? It maybe need to get him retested.
so
yeah,
someone on social media said that, what did they say? They think I'm pulling someone, something like me, I pull something.
a prank, like a
Like I'm
scam.
pulling a prank, like I was scamming people, that my children don't have autism because they don't look autistic. Yes. And I had to give it to them in a intellectual way,
Yes,
and I educated. I used the opportunity to educate as well. And
yeah,
I told them to follow my journey.
yes,
Follow my journey. Make sure you follow all my pages.
yeah.
And after following me for a while and watching my content, then you tell me if me I
Yeah.
scam people.
When when people say that someone does not look autistic, it means that you have a stereotypical image of what autism looks like.
Yes. And
There
you
are
don't
many
know what autism
people
either. It means you don't know it.
you don't
You know
know,
you
you
can
don't
have a clear
understand
definition of what it
autism.
is. Exactly.
You don't understand autism because I can guarantee you there are many people that you're interacting with on a daily basis that are autistic, diagnosed
Yes.
or maybe not even diagnosed,
Yes.
and you would not readily think that they have autism. Like I tell people
That's
sometimes that
true.
I think I am on the spectrum. People don't believe, they
Me
laugh and say
too.
Sarah, because there are
Yeah.
things that you're thinking you're not seeing. And
Yes.
autism is not about what you see. It's not about what you're not seeing. It's about what you
Yeah.
actually see. You understand?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so over and over again, we say it's a spectrum. It looks different on everyone. It doesn't have a specific look. Like your
Yeah.
child handsome. You say, what? Oh,
Yes.
handsome, you sure?
Right.
Yes. 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 Maybe on the road and people come up to Tayshawn and they will say hello and him just,
Blank.
and I have to say he's autistic. He's not going to answer you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or sometimes I try to help him to engage, and then they will see his type of engagement and they will see that, okay,
Yes,
I get
yeah,
it now.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, it doesn't have a look, guys. It really doesn't have
Yeah,
a look.
autism doesn't have a look. It
No,
does
it
not
doesn't have a look.
have
I
a
will now
look.
go stop preach it until the world gets it. It doesn't have a look. Doesn't have a look.
Which other ones? Are we getting any ideas in the
I
live
got
chat?
one. Um, it was about you give your kids too much screen time.
Oh,
Screen
screen time
time.
judgment. That should have been number one. Go,
Screen
Carrie.
time judgment. I'm sorry. Guys, me choose my battles. I'm sorry. I have a busy household. I'm a full-time mom and I'm lifing. Would I like to be able to have my kids do less screen time? Yes. Is it
Yes.
possible? Maybe. Do I have the bandwidth? Do
No.
I have the bandwidth
No.
to have my kids do less screen time? It's a tough one. It's a tough one because I really would love to do better.
Me
Even with
too.
my neurotypical children, I would love to do better. Like I think I'm more deliberate sometimes with them.
Hmm.
Um, and because like Tayshawn, Trayvon is okay because Trayvon, I can say Trayvon because I give them a time them. I have an app
Yes.
that I can time the amount of hours that they will stay, right?
Yeah.
Trayvon is okay. When it shut down, he's fine. And he knits. So if
Yes,
him
I
have
was
him
gonna
on the
say, yeah,
day,
he'll do his
him go
knitting.
knit. Him have other things where him can do. Tayshawn, guys, if you wanna watch my content, you know
Tayshawn
Tayshawn
in
goes
his hand.
everywhere with his photo shoots. In his photo shoots, in tablets in his hand. No, I am also afraid of triggering tantrums and triggering meltdowns. And I'm going to
Yes.
be very transparent and that is just my world as an autism parent.
Yes.
Right? So call me lazy parenting, cause it what it is. Sometimes I don't want to fix something that is not broken.
Yes.
Um, and he does do a lot of educational stuff. His peer
Yes. Same.
ABC. You see the
Same.
month of June when it was his birthday, happy birthday in play. Happy birthday for the entire
I
June.
like that. I
So,
like
and
that.
now he's back to his ABC and 1, 2, 3. So, guys, technically it's educational.
But listen,
I
screen time serves its purpose as well. Because there are words that Kimani uses now, and I'm like,
where him
Same.
learn
where
it.
did you learn that?
Ah,
Same.
That was a screen time. And then for me, it's tricky because he's a content creator himself.
Yeah, he's a
ah,
content
He's
creator.
making
Imani's
his
world on YouTube.
videos and he reads his YouTube analytics. He does the whole works. So when I limit
yes,
that, I'm not limiting his creativity,
Activity. Yeah.
and I
yes,
can't do that.
yes,
But there
yes,
is a limit to what he's watching.
Yeah.
Like
yes,
he has to
yes.
request
Same,
time on
Screen time.
YouTube
Yeah.
from me.
same.
And I decide if I'm approving it all day or if I'm just giving you
Yes.
hour at a time or 15 minutes at a time. But it has opened up his vocabulary so
Hmm.
much that
Yes. I
if he
can say that
wasn't,
too.
I'm telling you, I'm baffled sometimes.
Me
And I'm
too.
like,
Like recently, Amari said, Mom, that's an anthropomorphic animal.
you're like,
And
what's
you're
I'm
like,
like,
that?
what?
anthropo what?
Or when Kimani is breaking on the history of things for you. He give you the whole history of World Trade
Oh,
Center. And I'm
And
like,
9/11, unfortunately.
yeah, he is obsessed right now.
oh,
He becomes hyper focused on things.
Yes.
9/11 is one of those things that he's hyper focused on.
Even we're traveling the next day, he's researching
Jesus.
things on
Like,
I'm
you
like,
don't
9/11.
can we
want
not do
to
this
remember
in the
that when you're
airport, please?
traveling.
Yes, we can look at 9/11 in the airport. But for
But
me, screen time can be a pacifier. So autism parents know you're going on the road, even if you're not giving them immediately, make sure you have a couple packed and your battery packed because
yes,
Oh, yes.
some situations may get overwhelming and the screen is the only thing that's gonna
is the only
pacify.
thing. Sarah,
So
traveling,
yes.
plane
So
ride, preparing for the
yes.
airport. You're
So it's
traveling.
either this or he's gonna just go crazy in this whole place. So let him have his
Yeah,
screen.
Which do you
yeah,
rather?
And
yeah.
yes, I agree with Kerry. I would love for my son to have less screen time, and I am trying to limit. But for him, my son is on his iPad all day writing stories, which he will one day sell, right? He's
Nice. I
writing
love
stories
that.
all day. But
So there are
yes,
some
I'd
positives.
want him doing less screen time, but sometimes it's a pacifier, and I am picking my battles.
Amen. Somebody drop that in the comment. Picking
In
your
my
battles.
yes. Pick your
Amen.
battles. That's where I'm
Amen.
at, Kerry. That's where I'm at.
For me, one of the positives as well. I remember how I knew Tayshawn could spell and read was the screen
It's
time, the same
tablet.
gadgets,
Yeah.
YouTube, Walmart. He loves Walmart. And he would type Walmart, belt,
Yeah.
Walmart, shirt. And
Really?
yes, Walmart shirt. He misses Jamaica.
Yes, that I
So,
know.
yes. So, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that Tayshawn is nonverbal, but he has his outburst of words. And Jamaica is one of those things that he will say
Yes.
constantly. No, what he does is to go on YouTube and he will watch the vloggers that will take him through half a tree, that will take him on the boulevard, that will take him on Hope Road and him past Liberty Academy at the priory where him used to go. So I say Andrews Hospital. And me said, he remembers. So even though this kid is non-verbal, he's able to learn to type, he's able to learn to spell, and
Yes.
he's able to, navigate the space safely.
Yes.
And I mean, this is healthy things, right?
Yes.
This
Yes.
is this is a healthy way. So
Yes.
choose my battles. It's okay. It's
A- And
okay.
and this major one now, food.
Tell me. Oh
Oh, too
God,
much junk
God,
food.
you gave your kids too much junk food. You need to try the gluten-free diet. You need to try this
Dairy free.
supplement, that supplement, dairy-free for the gut. Guys, seriously. We're
I
choosing
kind of do
battles.
those things,
We
some
just
of them,
want them eat. We
but
just want them eat and we don't want them drop down. And we don't want, and if you're a Jamaican, we don't want gas to take them up.
And just take up my enough
Listen,
time.
we don't want gas to take them up.
When mine travel, just take him up enough time
Listen,
because he's not eating anything.
yeah.
listen.
And safe foods, parents post all the time, autism parents, about the safe foods. For a lot of autism kids, because of sensory issues, or, there's certain texture food that they won't have, or if it looks a certain
Yes,
way or it
yes,
smells a certain way, and they
yes,
may have 4 or 5 things that they will eat. And yes,
yes,
you'd love for them to have the broccoli and love for them to have
yes,
this. Well, my son have those. He has his few foods, but this healthy stuff mainly. But
yes.
I know for a lot of people, their kids would have nothing but nuggets.
Well, mine don't like nuggets,
Guys,
but fries.
Tayshaun just had his breakfast. His breakfast was corned beef and rice. And
Yeah.
he eats corned beef and rice every morning. And if it's not corned beef and rice,
Really?
it's
I didn't know
sardine
that,
and rice.
Carrie.
Yes, so my rice cooker goes maybe twice a day. Come after the rice for the breakfast and then we do rice for dinner. His
Yeah.
rice, he likes white things, he likes yellow things. He likes
Yes.
crispy things, right?
Yes.
We recently just got him to have veggies, and you have to disguise the veggies, and it have to chop fine. So
Yeah.
lettuce have to chop fine. He loves Jamaican shreds,
Yeah.
but the cabbage again, me love it when it's very
Yeah.
thin, and he loves it that way as well.
Yeah.
He doesn't do tomatoes. Tomato in them, I pick it out. Him not do cucumber, that I pick it out. So give him any chicken and rice, any corned beef, any sardine and
Yeah.
rice, any pork variation and rice, soup, and that's his diet.
Mine too.
Cheetos,
Very
and
small
that's his diet. Very limited.
Rice and peas
Very,
and
very
chicken over
limited.
here
every
See?
every
day.
day.
Yeah.
Cheese it. He loves cheese it crackers. Again, a yellow or orange. So he
Yeah.
does a lot of yellow and orange. Curry anything.
Yeah.
So
Same.
yellow, orange,
Amari,
fried chicken.
I have to have everybody know my house have to have planting.
Planting an egg.
Planting an egg every single morning, 365 days of the year. Now
Yes,
I can get
yes,
him to have
yes.
some waffles, but he wants him planting an egg.
Planting an egg from
And
Jamaica.
his
This kid
mashed
that eat
potato,
planting an
his boiled
egg.
potato, he will have rice, but protein has to be very chewable. If it's too hard, so he's not gonna
Okay.
have the beef and the goat and those things. It has to be
Yes.
soft. Cook the chicken, it has to be soft. Fish fillet. He loves
He
his
eats fruits.
meatballs.
He
Huh?
eats fruits. He eats fruits.
No, I have to disguise the fruits in a smoothie. So he'll have a smoothie.
Okay.
He'll have his broccoli and his veg, but like spinach,
Put it in the
oats, and the
smoothie.
fruits like the blueberries and the banana, I put that in the smoothie. He'll have the smoothie. So
Tayshaun
that's how I
does
get him to have the
nothing
fruit.
but
You see
banana and
banana, but not
strawberry.
anymore.
Yeah, he loves banana, strawberry, orange.
Yeah,
That's it for Tayshaun.
yeah.
3 fruits, guys. 3.
Amari zero,
But you
zero.
see, Kimani is very particular. You might think you're sneaking something in. He
And
tastes whatever
yes,
you give him
Yeah,
before
yes,
he like
yes,
really eats it. So if you
yes.
sneak
He
something in a
senses.
smoothie, you better make sure he can't taste it at all.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
know Sarah's made smoothies for him and he said, no,
something's
No, he
off.
you didn't
tastes
make it
You
it.
right.
missed something.
And she's been banned from making smoothies for him ever since.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
But he,
so and
but
mine did not chew until he was 5.
okay.
So we were able to kind of train his palate a particular way. We had to puree everything, the meat, the
Yes.
broccoli, the whatever, and give him, and I think a lot of that the doctor said was because he was fed intravenously in the hospital. So it wasn't until he was 5, and now it's just his few safe foods. Thankfully, most of it is healthy, but he does love fries and he does love Pringles. Pringles is the only snack he'll have. And he's not having
Tayshaun
any
like
sweets.
Pringles.
So when these other kids want candy and ice cream and cake and nope, 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 not mine.
Tayshaun love ice cream.
So we're just trying to keep our kids alive and keep them fed.
Yes,
And
and
Otherwise,
gas,
gas are
the
gonna take
gas
them
don't
off.
take them up as well.
so reserve the judgment about the diet. We would love to do those. I tried gluten-free for a long time and I did see a change in his hyperactivity.
Yeah.
He's kind of gluten-free now and kind of dairy-free. And I'm trying to treat his gut, Kerry. But all that, try this type of diet, and it is very overwhelming for me. And people
Yes.
say, try this supplement, try this, try that, try
And
this, try
parents
this,
just
try that.
need to
I'm
do
just
what
trying him.
works for you.
I'm
Just
just
do
trying
what
to have him
works for
try
you.
one thing.
Yeah.
How
And
about
if you
that?
feel to try, try it. If you don't feel to try it, you don't have to
It's
try it.
okay. No
And
judgment.
some
Don't feel
diets are
stressed, autism
exactly.
parents.
And some diets are super expensive. And we know that people are already financially challenged. So, guys, we know how it go. We
And
know
Yeah.
how
Kimani
it
is
go.
dairy free, but not by choice. He's lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Is there anything that we have forgotten? Anything that you have felt judged about? Anything that people say in recent times, that you feel judged, as an autism parent? Drop it in the comments. My son is 4. He only drinks milk. See, milk healthy. Milk healthy. No, let no one tell you anything. Milk is healthy. Long sound
Well, the
like
jury's out on that one. It causes inflammation, they say. But
we
if that's the
sound
only
like
thing your child is having,
we
what's your
sound
what are
like
you
a
Make sure
gonna
you have the
Jamaican
calcium.
mom.
you
Guess
will
I go
be?
take him up. I need potty training tips. All
Yes.
right. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. We can
That's a
definitely
struggle.
do a podcast
That's a struggle.
on potty training.
Yes. Yeah.
I give him too much ramen. A mom says I give him too much ramen.
Yes. But
Can you
that's what
imagine
he
the
wants. He
audacity?
wants his ramen
The
and he
audacity
can't
of
stay
people telling
hungry.
you that you give your kid too much ramen. Hello, this is what he wants. I just want him to eat. I don't want him to drop down. He needs to eat something, and if it's ramen, it's ramen.
It's
It
ramen.
is what it is.
Guys, stop judging. He could have bread and butter like my 5-year-old. I mean, him not upon the spectrum, but he's on a bread and butter
Diet.
diet, and there's absolutely no nutrients in bread and butter. But listen, me give him the bread and butter, you know.
I need
Me
to
give him
have your
the bread
child
and
have
butter.
something in their stomach. You can't let them starve.
And my kids are on vitamins. So, and we'll probably need to do a podcast on vitamins and have people
Yeah.
chime in on what they're
Yeah.
giving their children. But I just give them a nice, complete vitamin. So anything that they're not consuming, they will
Yeah.
get it
Yeah.
in their
Yeah.
vitamin,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
give him too much ramen. His hand light bad. So what am I say? You know, feed him? He hits you when you tell him no. Okay. We can even talk on hitting one of these days too.
Yeah. But remember when Ashley comes on, we want to talk about that because she has a
Yes, she
lot to
went
say.
through that as
Yeah.
well. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She really but yeah, we can wrap up now.
Yeah. So thank you guys for joining us live and for staying with us.
Thank you guys for just staying with us as we record, another episode of Raising Spectrum Voices.
And rewatch
Again,
it on
guys,
Monday when it drops.
this episode that you're watching right now will be dropped or will be posted on Monday. So, guys, run over to YouTube, Raising Spectrum Voices, so that you will be able to watch the full episode, right? So, thank you again for your support, guys. We're looking forward to the subscriptions and the
Yes.
comments. And remember, if you have, sometimes after you come off these things, you remember the topics, guys, drop it in the comments on Monday while you're engaging. And if you have family members and friends who you think can benefit from this episode, send it to them. Send it to them. We're just building awareness, guys, and we're
Yes.
encouraging parents. We want parents to know that they're not alone. We're all navigating this autism journey. And, all of our journeys don't look the same way,
No.
but we're journeying nonetheless. You are welcome. So White said, thanks for the info.
Yes.
Thank
White, are
you,
you
thank you,
subscribed on
guys.
YouTube, White?
White, are you subscribed?
On
You
YouTube?
went on over to YouTube to subscribe yet? Guys, if you're just joining, this is just some behind the scenes. We're recording an episode for our podcast, Raising Spectrum Voices. This episode will drop this Monday. This Monday. So, autism parents, autism educators, autism families, autism grandparents, this one is for you. Actually, this is for the public.
Yes. This one is for the public.
This one is so send it to your family and your friends,
Let
your
stimming be free.
neighbors. So when they see your son or your daughter stimming outside, no judgment. Or when them come at the cookout and them see your son eating just certain things, just the ramen, no judgment.
Listen, can we talk about the cookout when they offer the foods that your kid don't eat?
Yes.
Just try the hot
Yes.
dog. Just try the hamburger. Him don't
Listen,
eat it.
my kids, Trayvon, he will eat the hot dog and the burger, but Tisha not eat it. Me have to walk with my own food when I go to a
Yeah,
cookout for
same.
Tisha. I have to walk with
Same. And my son
KFC,
don't want your pizza
two
at your
piece of fried
party.
chicken,
Don't
and
want the
bust it out
pizza.
when everybody else is eating their burgers and their hot dog. I have to pull out my pot that I brought from my son so that he
Same.
eats when we're eating and he don't
Same.
feel left out. So
My
guys,
son went to Kerry. My son went to prom in his tuxedo with his lunch bag.
oh, poor baby. Some can't
Because he don't
enjoy it and him
want
not
those Canadian
hungry.
food. I had to send him with his lunch bag to prom.
Okay.
Listen, I remember
I
when
know.
Kimani
I have
was
a
And
there.
picture
guys,
of
it's
him
a
at the
culture
prom with his
thing too,
lunch bag.
It's a
Eh?
culture thing because remember, Jamaicans, when we have any get together, chicken
It's
off the
not
day.
pizza. Chicken has to be in it, Kerry.
Chicken off the
Some rice
day,
up in
no.
there.
Yes.
Some wings, fried chicken, jerk
Yes.
chicken,
Yes.
farmer chicken,
White
curry
rice,
chicken,
rice and
white
beans.
rice.
Stampede.
Listen,
So
and
this
no
pizza and hot
burger,
dog thing,
and
we
no
know in
hot
it.
dog business and melon.
And pizza.
Just add
Listen,
melon.
if pizza is there, my kids will eat pizza. So Tayshawn will
No,
have
not mine.
cheese only. Trayvon will eat pepperoni. But guys, when you're inviting the autism parents to cook out, don't ask them what them children eat.
I don't
Them
feel no way if
children
we
not
bring our
eat them,
own
some of them not
food.
eating the hot
Yeah.
dog and the burgers. They're not. Ask them so the family feel welcomed.
Tell them don't feel no way if we bring our own food. It's
Yes,
nothing
they're going to bring
personal.
their own food. Yes, yes, yes,
I
But
yes.
remember when
guys,
Kimani was in preschool and they had this little fun day, so they had food and stuff. Of course, I sent him with his lunch. I know he's not eating any of those
I
things.
have
And they
to do
kept
that. I
trying,
have
like,
to do
what about
that.
a hot dog? I say he's not eating it. He's
Nope.
never had a hot dog in his life, and he's not gonna try now. I promise you.
Guys, so who following me know I'm in Calgary. It is Stampede time. So we have Stampede breakfast, free Stampede breakfast all over the city. And normally we engage and we go to the free Stampede breakfast. But if you know Stampede, it is pancakes, sausage,
mm,
eggs, what else? Sometimes little fruits like melon and orange juice. Tasha not eat that, guys. So when we go a Stampede breakfast, we have to bring a chicken sandwich in my bag. I bring a chicken sandwich, a crispy chicken sandwich that I made before I go, and what I normally bring, like a hash brown or something. So when we eat, we pancake and thing, he doesn't
autism
care.
parent life
The autism parent is different as in autism parenting
is
is
very
different.
different.
It's very different. A lot of planning, a lot of knowing your child. And you always, as Katie said, we have to be 2 steps ahead. Our preparation different.
It's different. It's different.
Different.
But
Different.
if I don't say but, Kerry and Kadia will not
We're
stop.
going to keep going.
And
Guys,
I
we
have
are
an
so
appointment to
passionate.
go to.
Guys, we're just passionate. We're just passionate.
I
We're
have
just
an
passionate
appointment.
parents.
So this YouTube episode has been a bit different if you've been watching
Yes.
episodes
Yes.
because we did a live and we wanted to keep things light and we wanted to incorporate the TikTok community. But
Yes.
we'll be back to regular programming next week. Or we might do a next live. Who
Or
knows? Might do a
maybe
live on
we can
YouTube.
ask them, guys, tell us if you like this. Should we be recording and including TikTok at the same time? Do you appreciate this? Let us know in the comments.
Yes, let us know.
Yeah.
Even over YouTube, you can let us know or DM us. So
Yeah.
just to recap, reserve your judgment when you
Yeah.
see autism parenting.
Mind your business.
Mind your business with the screen
Yes.
time, mind your business with the food, mind your business with the stimming, mind your business with the discipline.
And the
And guess what? We
parents.
didn't get a manual and we don't always get it right. And we know we
Yes.
don't always get it
No.
right, but we keep
Guys, drop that
trying.
in the comments. There is no manual for autism parents. There's no manual for autism parenting.
Yeah, and we're building the ship as we go. We're
Yes.
building the ship as we go. So allow us. If you can't help drive in a nail or lick a hammer or pass a board to help build the ship,
Be quiet.
Shush. Cover your mouth. Keep your mouth.
yeah. Because like us three, we don't care.
Yeah.
But there are people out there who get really hurt and discouraged when you criticize them. So
No right and wrong. Tash says there's no right
no
and wrong.
right and wrong. Thank you for that,
Amen.
Tash.
Amen.
We're
Tash.
doing our best as we go,
Amen.
just
We're
like
doing
you
our
and your
best as we
neurotypical
go.
children. Okay?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
thanks, Katie, my sister, for joining us
Thank
again.
you, Katie.
She will not let me kiss her. Anyway,
Katie, take the kiss. Take the kiss.
Absolutely
Katie.
not.
All right.
Absolutely not.
Take the kiss.
so so until next
I love
time,
it.
next
Until
week.
next time, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you.
From Canada.
Bye.
Live in Canada. Bye.